up.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. New York attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Jeremy McMillan is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Standing in, George Person. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
One.
The line. None charging in on it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
Low for ball 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tough right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off-speed.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-2. He's running. Fouled off.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Pop up. Brady moving to his left. 2 down. In now, Luis Serrano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Serrano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Rietzma is, as of right now, the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the American League, and deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Michelle, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off.
And a breaking ball stays outside. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
One.
Hard the other way. Lehman loves it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Batting 6. Right.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Scott Leone. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey fans, looking for the perfect gift for any New York Yankee fan? Then consider purchasing a gift certificate of Bomber Bucks. Bomber Bucks are available in any amount and can be redeemed for the purchasing of any tickets to any regular season home game or a Yankee Stadium tour. Plus, you can print them at home for added convenience. For more information on Bomber Bucks, visit Yankees.com. All right, Yankee fans, it's time to find our lucky row of the game. If you're seated in section 311, row 14, you're all winners. Bring your ticket stubs to any Yankee hospitality kiosk to claim your prize. Congratulations.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gilliam is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Brian Rosales. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Rosales.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Balls up,
Popped him up.
straight up.
Esquivel has a play, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the 3rd from the Bronx. Striding in, Ramon
Leading off for the
Sandoval.
Yankees.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ramon
He's set. Here
Sandoval.
it comes.
1-1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Lehman moving to his right, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Set to get his day started, Jack Humphreys.
Batting
It's been
ninth.
a real struggle for
Center
him with the
fielder,
bat so far this
Jack
year. Looking to get
Humphreys.
things turned around in a hurry. 1-0 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 side.
Eat it.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him. I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping up now, Willie Espinosa, runner in scoring
Second
position
baseman,
with Sugan.
Willie
And lays off a
Espinosa.
pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Trevor
Leading off the
Bernard.
4th inning.
This game is rolling
Left
right
fielder,
along as we move into the
Trevor
middle innings with
Bernard.
no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball defines the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Rodriguez looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Luis Serrano. He'll
Up
look to
next for
bounce
the
back
Yankees.
after striking
Catcher,
out his last time up.
Luis Serrano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line with strike 1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Michel.
Standing in now, Charlie Michel.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Digging in now, Scott Leone, who leads off in the bottom of the 5th.
Leading
He's
off
able
for
to
the
break
Yankees.
through on the scoreboard for the
Right
first time in
fielder.
this one.
Yeah,
Scott
baseball is a game of
Leone.
adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
That's up.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leader. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A 1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The Yanks go. Stepping in, Jack Humphries. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez is there. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Person. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Willie Espinosa will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A 1-0 delivery. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. I want to see how aggressive he gets in the game.
And this one misses inside. A ball is walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Espinosa, runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Serrano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. In now is the Yankees DH, Charlie Michelle. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Scott Leone. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. It gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, no runner.
Bottom of the seventh inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Relay. Got it. Two.
Here comes the tying run home. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. One left for the Yankees. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ramon
Leading off for the
Sandoval. They'll
Yankees.
look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and one strike. Now here it comes. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ramon Sandoval is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jack Humphreys goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Straight up.
Popped up. None. Shading to his right. And that's the third out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Tampa. Now in the box, Willie Espinoza. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Boy, he's just been setting them up and knocking them down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now, Trevor Bernard. He lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball left side.
Two.
Base hit into left field. So
Hey, eat it. Put it right there.
Base runner. Into the box, Luis Serrano. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Two and one.
1 strike.
Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bernard leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 2-0 finish today. The Rays.
The final line.